Alright, hey guys, so what we're going to be doing is taking a look at some photogrammetry, and I'm just showing you the different results from my captures. So what's basically going to happen is we're going to build these point clouds. Because I don't have the pro version, I can't save it, so I'm recording the results so you can see what I'm getting from the different approaches I'm taking to doing the capture. So let's take a look. I'm trying to capture the dumpster outside with the snow around it. Let's see how it goes. So first off, I just want to show you the approach I took to capturing the images. So here we go. Here's the first image. They need to be sequential. So I'm going boom, boom, boom. You can see I don't want to do a major jump between the different takes. I'm doing kind of a free roaming approach. I'm sort of going up, I'm going down, I'm sort of sweeping across the object as I'm going. Things that are bad in this shot, when I see the specularity, like if you look right here, that's me. That's my reflection. This isn't really great. This is could throw in real problems in the future. So if I want to do this, I might go back down one more time and really make an effort not to get myself in the image. But the problem is, again, you still get this reflection of the snow, which is across the way. It's on the other side of the street over there. But this reflection is going to throw off some of the calculations. So we can see again, I'm moving around the image. This is my photo path. It looks like it's frozen for a second. Taking a sec to catch up. Don't tell me that's the end. That looks like that's the end of the first one. Let's take a look. It actually goes on quite a bit more here. So you can see the different images I shot right here. I got the whole thing. So I'm shooting the snow, the whole thing, and I'm just basically kind of walking slowly across the object, and as I'm doing it, I'm moving the camera up and down, and I'm just shooting. I'm going kind of fast when I'm doing this. Again, seeing the reflections in it is sort of a bummer. It's too bad. Let's look at the results. So I basically loaded this in the AlignSoft photogrammetry software, and these are the results. So basically, I would go to workflow, I'd go to add folder, I'd take that folder full of images, add it, and then I go down to align photos. This is the result. This can take, a half an hour to do. I'm using it in medium results. We can't see too much right now because we've got all these like little blue sort of spots here. These are the cameras. I can turn them off up here. So I click on it once, the cameras disappear, and there's our dumpster. So that kind of looks like the dumpster. Cool. So we're seeing and there's the snow. There's the sidewalk, there's the dumpster. It looks like we've got a fair amount of stuff here. And at this point, what I would want to do is edit out a lot of these points. And this would really make it quite a bit faster at the next stage. So I'm going to do that. But let's just back it up a little bit. This is what we're seeing. Not too bad. Alright, so now what I can do is, we're already there. We move on to the next stage, which would be to create the second build. Before I'm going to do that, I'm going to clean this up. I only want the dumpster. I don't need all this other stuff. So I'm going to come across here to this lasso tool. You can do just rectangular, circular, or you can do a freeform selection. Freeform selection is what I want. So I'm going to just do a sweeping selection around here. And this is actually super user-friendly compared to some of these other programs I've used. Alright, I do that. Delete. I hit the delete button. I go back. Second pass. This is going to be the box that renders. This is renderable. I've lost my ability to rotate. I'm not pro with this software. This is really too bad. This is the thing that was almost driving me nuts the other day, and I've just done it. When I switched into this tool, I can no longer use the left mouse to kind of orbit around the objects, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. Let's just get this done. I'm going to go like that and delete. Just taking care of lots of stuff. So again, look at how much stuff is here. So I just have to keep backing up. Then I'm going to come in here, delete. It's starting to look better. It would be a lot easier if I could orbit around this thing. Just do one large scale selection on everything. The more I can get out of here, the faster it's gonna go. Cool. Let's do a nice little trim in here. And I want to be careful when I'm in here because I'm getting kind of close to the edge. At the same time, I could remove some errors. I'm trying to leave like a little buffer around it so I can have some room to play with. Like that. Alright, I think this looks pretty good. So I think this is okay. And now what I'm going to do is, let's move to the next stage. So I should be able to do this. Just want to pull this over, just make sure everything that I want is inside of this box. And let's go back to workflow. And I'm going to go to build dense point cloud. And I'm going to turn this up to ultra high. Let's give it a try. I've cut it down quite a bit. And I'm going to go OK. Alright, I'm going to kill the video at this point because this is going to take a while, but we can come back and take a look at the results in a sec.